Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. EA Sports College Football just about a month into the season, and we are ready for this Week 4 clash. It's the Appalachian State Mountaineers and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Hey guys, App State's head coach told me pregame he is so excited to bring his team here into the home of a Big Ten opponent. He's aware that a lot of guys here are playing with a chip on their shoulder, under-recruited, not appreciated, maybe overlooked by some of these Big Ten teams, but they want to prove they're just as good, maybe even improve their stock in the portal for next season. We'll see how it plays out here today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Mountaineers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Gets it almost to the 30-yard line. They'll mark the Mountaineers. Offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it. And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Quick give. It's Lewis. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The fake and wants to throw. The quick game. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
The give on 4. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Play action on 1st down. Out wide right, it's Haynes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Mountaineers can really attack on this second and short. Fires deep toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, App State. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Appalachian State. To the field to get the drive started. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Takes a handoff. It's Lewis. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and I think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. He's going to fire deep. Got it in stride at the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Might as well run him again. Sweet cut there. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. Oh, what a cut! They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. From the red zone, it's Lewis. Smashes through the tackle. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They got to get...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. These guys are really... Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. To the air, it's Singleton. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's into the open down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. His third touchdown of the game and 12th of the season.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their
Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last two plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
Second down, gonna throw it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Mountaineers are facing third and inches. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Wide receiver going in motion. To throw, it's Singleton. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true. The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Drives inside. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Hits inside, it's Lewis. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff again. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Man, a lot of times offenses, they feel really good when it's 2nd and short after a good run on first down. You'll see them be aggressive. They choose to run the football, defense ready, now setting up a 3rd and short situation. Are they going to run it 3 times in a row? The defense probably going to be ready for that.
And the Mountaineers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Complete. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Cuts it upfield. It's Lewis. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, App State. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Sells to run, looking to pass. In traffic, it's Rich. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. And the Mountaineers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. They want that clock to run. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Quickly complete.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that 1st.
Looking for a crease. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll give it to him again. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The officials stop. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Trying to slip through and pick it up. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum?
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk.
Here we go. Ready. Ready. Down. Ready. Go. Hut, 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 hut. Down. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready. Hut. Down. Ready. Hut. Ready, ready! Black, hut, hut!
And the Mountaineers ready to kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Tackled and brought down at the 23. The Mountaineers offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Sets his feet, it's Singleton. Got his man. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. 3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And, man, this is exactly how you wanted to script this game. Your defense comes out, gets a stop, do a nice job in special teams. Now you get that first down. The juices are flowing. Everybody's feeling confident.
Sprinting away. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, App State. That's the first score today for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get...
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Snags it.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage, and hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job, not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
Oh, he's got some space. The 30. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
And I think that's really the key to this football team. You saw it last week, man. Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion, like settle everybody in, run the football, and be more physical.
Working that left side now. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown! Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. From the gun, it's Lewis. At the 35, he's got room. There's a crease. Past the 20. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this.
And the Mountaineers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, That's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Tells the run, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers! A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the ground, it's Lewis. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Mountaineers want to move quickly.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Back to pass, it's Singleton. It's complete to the left. Brought down at the 31, it is a first down. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Turns it upfield. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the guard. Appalachian State comes out onto the field to get the drive started. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Caught. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Straight ahead, it's Lewis. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Got his man in the middle. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. And the Mountaineers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Right back to the well. Got the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play, like, I don't expect that they'll...
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, App State. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in this game. 3 of his 6 have come in this one. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. Running inside, it's Lewis. It'll be a gain of 6. That's up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to it. Turns it on in midfield. Lots of running room. Inside the touchdown, App State. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Have yourself a...
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off play action on first down. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that.
Makes the grab on the big throw. He's loose down the middle. To the house. Touchdown, Appalachian State. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field. The run inside. It's Haynes. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Give to the back. He's past the sticks. Still on his feet at the 45. Right down the gut of the field. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go into the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.